doesn't get any bigger than this.
Ouch. Okay. WWE Superstars perform extraordinary moves on a nightly basis that most of us can only dream of. They are heroes, villains, and divas, and they're in town tonight. With more about Smackdown Live, please welcome Apollo Crews.
How you doing? Good. How you doing?
Apollo, he was trying to shake my hand. You better hug me. You better give me a hug.
Introduction. I appreciate that introduction.
You are welcome. Look, why'd you show up wearing so many clothes?
I figured I'd show up in Clark Kent mode. You know, I don't go out to save the day till later tonight.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's a little cool outside.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask you. I've always wanted to ask wrestlers. Like when you're a little kid, you say, "When I grow up, I want to." What did you want to be when you grew up, or has this always been a part of it?
You know, the funny thing is, I talked about that earlier with someone, and I had a few different things, and one of them was a garbage man. Surprisingly.
Yeah. You just like the trucks?
No, it was when I was a young kid. They let me go down and pull the lever for the. I just thought it was always cool, and then I got older and realized, you know, that's not. Very wise choice to make. Yeah. So, you know, I wanted to play in the NBA at one point. I wanted to play in the NFL. I wanted to be a professional soccer player. I think it didn't get to the point when I was like 16 years old, around 10th grade, where I decided, hey, this is what I think I can actually do this. I'd be actually good at this. Sports is my life. I didn't see myself really playing any sports after high school, so I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna try this wrestling thing. And I turned 21 after school and found a wrestling school in Atlanta, where I'm originally from, and started training and grinding. And then
now, what did your parents first think when you said, you know, I think I'm going to be a wrestler?
I had no support. My dad is like, my parents are Nigerian, so where they're from, you don't chase.
Oh, now Nigeria. Okay, like Hakeem Olajuwon said, you start studying for, like, you're in college when you're in the womb.
That's it. That's legit. I come out, my dad's like, you're gonna be a lawyer, you're gonna be a doctor, you're gonna be one of those things, and you know, he forced it on me, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it wasn't my passion. It wasn't what I wanted to do. I knew
Which is a great lesson to be learned there. It's like, you know, we had Ming Tsai on the other day, and he said, you know, yes, I went and I got my degree to be an engineer, but I love to cook. Right? That's your passion.
You got to chase your passion. I'm a big believer in that, firm believer in that. Like you chase what you love, you do what you love. You got to do what you love, because if you're not going to be happy. And what's life if you're not happy?
Well, you know, I can imagine when parents show up to something called a Smackdown, and your child is part of the Smackdown. Okay, so how do your parents see it now?
You know, the funny thing is, my parents haven't got to see me live yet in the WWE. They've got to see me wrestle before, but they will get that chance to do that.
Look at that right there.
It's a little something.
I am on the edge of being inappropriate, but I'm just saying, oh, look at that right there.
But see, I'm all oiled up and stuff right there. You know, it's a little fluffed up, but I don't look like that all the time. So
you know how they have those ring girls? Is there like a job to oil you up? Like, could I?
I think we might be able to work something out. You know what I mean?
I'm available.
I'll make some calls and we can work it out.
But when we see that, I know that oftentimes there's a big element of entertainment. It's just there. There's a big element of planning what's going to happen. But you have to be a real athlete. You're part gymnast. You're a boxer. You're all kinds of things.
You do, and that's what we say. We preach. You do not try these kind of things at home. You don't. It takes.
My brother and I used to.
Me and my brother, we did too.
Wrestling in San Antonio. We did too. Jose Loperio. We're like, right? The whole bit. There you go. You see that right there?
I see you.
But you have women in this as well.
Yeah, we do.
Going down the rundown there. So you got AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. You have The Miz, the women's champion Alexa Bliss.
And a lot of this stuff just happened. We just had our pay-per-view TLC, which is tables, ladders, and chairs. If you guys got to see that, it's awesome. The things we do are amazing. We crowned 2 new champions. Got 2 new tag team champions, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. And if anybody's a fan of WWE or anything like that, they know who either of those 2 men are. Right. New women's champion Alexa Bliss. And that's another thing about our women, some of the greatest athletes that you'll ever see in the world. You know, they not just, they keep up with everything.
Well, I know there's some guys that are afraid of some of the women.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, well, I'm not getting in the ring with that one right there, right?
Not happening.
You become a role model. And what is it that you want to impart to kids?
Oh man, my whole thing is, and I did I got the opportunity to go talk to a young class the other day, and my thing is, you know, stay in school, finish school, but you can accomplish anything you want to in life, no matter what it is. If you want to be, you know, an astronaut, a professional wrestler, a pro football player, whatever it is you want to be.
Don't let somebody else stand in your way or stand on your cloud 9.
You protect your dream, you chase it, and if you believe it, you can achieve it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I just want to let you know that, okay, you're good at what you do,
Thank you.
but we have somebody who's threatening to take you down. His name's Alton. Alton, come on down here.
I see he's got his videos right there.
Come on, Alton, come on. And Alton is a big fan, and he was telling that the other day.
What's up, man? How's it going? You all right? Good to meet you. How you doing? Good to meet you.
All right.
I see he's all geared up right here.
Yeah, he's got a belt. He has a belt.
I love it. I love it.
What's that belt say? Champion of something, right?
The Divas.
That's cool.
The
That's
Divas.
He's
Oh,
got
okay,
the
there
box
you
of
go.
bootios. I haven't tried those yet. Are they good? Look at that. Awesome. That's cool, man.
So, Alton, why is it that Apollo Crews is like one of your favorites? What do you get out of wrestling?
One thing about wrestling or WWE is the excitement, the mystery behind everything about the wrestlers and everything.
For sure.
It's just so great, Apollo Crews.
No, I appreciate it, honestly, man. That's what I love about it. You know what I mean? That's honestly what I love about it. Thank you, Alton, honestly.
I just enjoyed your traveling around the world to Japan.
Yeah.
Just recently, I heard you on 104
Yeah.
on the radio.
For sure. Definitely. I appreciate you listening, too, man.
You got a really
No problem.
I love it. This is cool.
All right. You know, and the great thing, too, for us is that even if you don't go to the event, what it brings to this city, about $50 million into the local economy for Houston. You've done about $170 million in the local economy in Dallas. So it's just really a cool event all the way around.
It is. And tonight, actually, if you're in the house, you get the chance to get your the pre-sale starts tonight for Survivor Series, which is next year, which is the first time it's going to happen in Houston in the Toyota Center. We have a 4-day event. We have NXT there, which NXT is like our developmental territory where we breed the future stars of tomorrow.
Yeah.
The next day, you got Survivor Series, Raw, and SmackDown, all here in Houston in the Toyota Center next year.
That's going to be fantastic.
But you got to be in the building.
Yeah, fantastic. So, Alton, like you would love to go see that live, wouldn't you?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Okay, well, guess what, buddy? You got tickets. WWE Smackdown Live starts at 6:45 tonight at the Toyota Center. Tickets are still available, and they start at only $20. Head over to our website at greatdayhouston.com, and we will link you to the box office. All right, come back on camera because I'm loving this. I'm gonna get it. Bam! All right, we'll be right back.
Thanks.